So up bright and early this morning because we've run out of, well, haven't run out, but we've down to our last couple of pieces of chicken breast fillets, and been waiting and waiting and waiting for a sale, and it hasn't really happened. Why we hadn't seen any specials on chicken breasts, and it turns out that the person who was delivering our junk mail just stopped doing it for ages. So I've had to check online for all the catalogue, and they're having a 1-day special for chicken, and it's like $6.50 a kilo. So, and every time they do these 1-day sales for this cheap, I go there later in the afternoon and it's all gone. And my conspiracy is, in the thing it says until sold out or something like that. So my conspiracy is that they only have like a really small amount of it that's actually designated for the sale, and it's just to lure people in to just buy more chicken anyways. One of the shops opens in 10 minutes. I'm about to jump in the car and go get it. We'll see if they have a limit on how much I can get. Usually we get like a 12-kilo box is what they come in. Hopefully I can get a 12-kilo box. If not, I'll have to do a couple of visits to a couple of different stores. I've just finished at the first Foodland. I was the first one in. I thought I was gonna have to race a dude because he came in one door, I came in the other door. He went past the chicken in the normal meat section without going to the deli. I was like, oh, he's after the chicken. And then I overtook him and went to the thing. He was only after 4 kilos. The girls at the butcher were really, really good. Like at the deli section, they were just like, hey, look, how much do you want? I was like, oh, usually I grab a 12-kilo box. And they're like, oh, they're in the crates. So I was like, all right, that's all good. I'll take as much as you can give me. They ended up giving me roughly like 18 kilos, which is good. So 18 kilos of chicken. We'll go to one other Foodland, grab just a little bit more, not 18 kilos again. We don't need 40 kilos. About to head to the second Foodland, which is just down the road as well. Chicken. 12.3 kilos I got from that one. But at that one, I had to kind of persuade them to give me that much. Back home now, about to bag up all the chicken. That's all the chicken there. I think that will last us a while. Now for the fun of bagging it up into the Ziploc bags and putting it in the freezer. Alright, so got the sandwich bags. One down, 14 to go. I'm not even halfway through. Last packet, last one. So there is 31 kilos of chicken breast fillets. We're down to our last 3 breast fillets, so we got in just in the nick of time, really. That's our before shot. In this semester break, I've got a list of jobs that I want to get done. One of those jobs is to tidy out or tidy up the kitchen cupboards slash all the drawers and things. So we have this bundle of joy here. It doesn't look too bad, but as we go down, it doesn't look that bad. It needs to be sorted. So we've got stuff that's in this cupboard that belong in the other cupboard, and we've got stuff in the other cupboard that belong in this cupboard. So I've got to tidy up the kitchen after breakfast and everything, make sure the benches are all tidy, because Tay's out at the moment getting headphones for exercising, and then she's going to be going on a run. So while she's out doing all that, I'm going to tidy up the kitchen for her, tidy up the cupboards and sort through them, because then we've got this bundle of joy back here too, and sort it so that it's all nice and neat, so that in a couple of weeks time it can be messy again, because that seems to be how it works. So I've cleared both benches on either side so that I can start pulling stuff out of there. There's just so much random stuff in here, look. It's a flippin' Santa sack in our pantry. What the hell is it doing in there? A Santa sack in the pantry. Yeah! Binoculars. in the pantry. What the hell? That is that empty, except for the stuff down the bottom here. But this, all of that, and all of that belong in there at the moment. So I'm going to put it all back in there nice and neatly. Then I'll go through the other pantry and work out whether or not it's better to have stuff in there or there or there, blah 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 blah. So sort that out now. So I've recruited a little helper. Mason wants to be helpful, so had to change Saki's nappy and settle him and do whatnot. So this little man decided to help out, didn't ya? Good job, you've done well. I think we were given it as part of a present ages ago. It was a nice present. I remember there was stuff in it, food in it, chocolates in it, but we'll just reuse it somewhere else. But it was sitting in the cupboard at the very back, taking up room, making things look messy, so reuse it. You think you've done another food, haven't you?
Oh, there's one at the real back.
Got it?
Yep.
Is that everything?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah,
That cupboard is done. We've got breakfast shelf, bakery and spreads, and then, what is that? That's all like, it's a bit of bits and pieces, but we know what's going on. There's like our snacks and goodies in the middle, and then I've got to sort a few other things out once I get into that cupboard there. But we have now done this cupboard as well. So that one's done, got a bit of extra space, so when I sort out these other cupboards, we'll be able to do that. But I'm a man on a mission. I'm getting into that cupboard there, that cupboard there, yeah, some of that cupboard.
There's not even really that much in here.
I know, but we've got to consolidate stuff.
You want one?
Whoa, scored!
What is it?
Milo snack bar.
Well, I can't eat that.
Look what happens when you clean out the cupboard. You score Smoko.
Look. How was the chocolate biscuits today, guys?
This is very old. I can tell by the taste. Holy crap.
Okay.
Mom? Mommy?
Who wants some sugar?
I want to try some.
Lick your finger. Hold up. Not yet, don't put it in your mouth yet. Lick your finger, Mace. Lick your finger first. Dip it in, big one. Alright. In you go, Missy. It's sugar. Is it a bit sour? Ah! It's very sour, isn't it? Was that sour, bud? You want some more?
No.
You want more? Alright, so I've had to take a break because I've got to drop Scholar off at kindy. That cupboard has been pulled down and restacked, resorted. Some stuff's been thrown out and consolidated. So the cupboards are looking a bit better now, a bit more organised. We've still got to sort a few things out.